After 6 months of daily racing with the Fanatec CSL Elite Porsche Vision GT wheel, it's time for a real ownership review. Not just specs or first impressions, but what it's actually like to live with it day after day. And in this video I will tell you what's great, what's not, and if it's really worth the premium price tag. Hi guys, today we are taking a detailed look at the Fanatec CSL Elite Porsche Vision GT wheel. A real-life version of the steering wheel you'll find in the Porsche Vision GT concept car from Gran Turismo 7. Porsche Vision Gran Turismo was the first Porsche concept car study designed exclusively for a game. Freed from the constraints of production regulations, the designers pushed the boundaries of creativity. The wheel takes familiar cues from modern Porsche design and adds more dynamic proportions. It's been 6 months since I started using it daily, for daily races, league races, time trials, and even open lobbies. Let's start with the positive, because there's a lot to like about this wheel. Right out of the box, the first impressions are fantastic. The design, the Porsche crest, the brushed metal, everything screams quality. And what's nice is that even after 6 months of daily use, it still feels premium. The wheel comes standard with the QR2 Lite quick release, which is fine, but I personally upgraded it to a metal version from Simube. That upgrade made a huge difference in terms of rigidity and overall feel. If you're considering the same, you can actually get 5% off on Simube's website using my code YILDRAY. The magnetic shifters are one of the highlights. They feel crisp, solid and consistent. Every click is satisfying and accurate, even after hundreds of races. The downside is that they are not interchangeable, like on some of Fanatec's higher end wheels. So what you see is what you get. Still, they perform brilliantly and make every gear change feel mechanical and precise. Button placement is intuitive, and once you get used to it, everything's within easy reach. The build quality is solid too. The aluminum frame gives it structure and confidence, and it's a clear step up from older CSL wheels. And finally, the Gran Turismo 7 integration is seamless. The pre-mapped encoders, tuning menu, and overall responsiveness makes it feel like this wheel was made specifically for GT7, because it basically was. Now, as much as I enjoy this wheel, it's definitely not perfect. And after 6 months of daily racing, a few things stood out. The most noticeable issue after 6 months is the wear on the Tactaris synthetic suede material. To show you exactly what I mean, I've placed the wheel under daylight and heavy lighting, so you can see the details clearly. Keep in mind, this is under extreme light, so it appears a bit worse than it actually is during normal use. Still, the wear is there and noticeable. I've always used gloves when driving with this wheel, and I've cleaned it about once a month with a damp microfiber cloth, avoiding harsh chemicals. Even with this care and gloves, the fabric shows small discolorations and slight flattening in the grip areas. It doesn't affect performance. The wheel still feels amazing to hold, and the microfiber grip remains tacky and comfortable, but visually it's a subtle reminder that this wheel has been used extensively. Then there is the plastic buttons. They feel okay, they do the job, but they don't match the otherwise premium vibe of the wheel. At this price point, even some metal caps or a bit of backlighting would have been gone a long way. Another limitation is the magnetic shifters. While they are incredibly satisfying, precise and reliable, they cannot be swapped out, like the shifters on some higher end Fanatec wheels. So if you like to customize or upgrade your pedals, you're a bit limited here. Finally, one small practical point. When the wheel base is turned off, the wheel can rotate and tip downward on its own. The top part of the wheel is heavier than the bottom, so gravity causes it to rotate. It's not a major issue, but it's something to be aware of when leaving the wheel powered off. Overall, these issues don't ruin the experience. The wheel still performs beautiful and feels premium. They are just small reminders that even high quality materials and design have some quirks after 6 months of intensive use. It's a wheel that feels special every time you sit down to drive. And the fact that it still looks this good after 6 months of daily usage says a lot. So if you are considering adding this wheel to your setup, I hope this video helped you a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment if you have the same wheel with your experiences or questions. Thank you for watching this video, and until the next time.
Late night lights, PS5. Gran Turismo, we drive. Smooth streets, feeling alive. Yield to D, we thrive.